Good morning, it's 4:45 a.m. Just getting started. Waiting for my partner to get here. Starting time is 5 a.m. So for right now, I'm actually going to be doing our check-in sheet on Whip Around. From there, I'm going to go ahead and start looking at my schedule for the day. We have a busy day. We have 6 jobs on the board all over Ventura and parts of LA, but mostly it's going to be a long drive this morning. It's probably going to be about an 1.5 to 2 hour drive out there. We're having to dump on the way out there. So yeah, it's going to be a fun morning just to get the day started, but we're going to get it going. So with our check-in sheet, what it basically looks like is we use an app called Whip Around. So basically we have the 2 trucks on there. It's going to be the Isuzu NPR2. Select the asset, start a day. Mileage is, and put the mileage. Yes, I've already clocked in. Get this going. I gotta take a picture of myself real quick. You know, we gotta make sure that the guys are always wearing their work shirts. I mean, branding is a big thing. Love taking selfies in the morning. So I'll show you this. So after I take my selfies, basically it has, you know, truck safety. I was just out taking a look at the truck. Everything's good with there. We do have all the necessary equipment, necessary tools, and there we go. We submit that. Okay, so that's good to go. So now this is our schedule for the day. We have a pretty tight schedule. I'm not going to show you any names. I'll just give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing this morning. So we got possible debris from a spa demo, pebble, plaster, concrete, flagstone. We already had the guys go out there over this past weekend. Gave them a quote for half a trailer plus some extra labor. So we should be good with that. Don't judge me for sound like I'm slow right now. It is very early in the morning and we have not gotten started completely yet. Once I get in the truck, get some gas in there, get some coffee in my system, we will be good to go. And you're gonna see the true, infamous Chad, the man, the myth, the legend in full effect. Cheers. So here we are getting gas. And I'm gonna show you guys the joys of getting gas in Southern California. That's how much we pay for a gallon of gas. That's just 87. So with that being said, it's gonna be about $100 of gas to get the day started. Sometimes it's a little bit more. We're at about a quarter tank right now. Somewhere in between 80 to 100. But yeah, once we get finished with this, fueling up, we're gonna have to make a quick stop off the highway, go see the boss, pick up a phone case, and then we're gonna be headed out to that first job. Well, actually, we're gonna be headed to the dump while en route to the first job. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna get to our first job towards the tail end of our arrival window. Every job that we have has a 2-hour arrival window. Our first job is scheduled for 6 a.m. We're probably gonna be arriving about 8 just because of the drive time that's gonna be happening this morning. First job is about 65 miles away. Add a little bit of LA traffic in there, so we definitely have about an 1.5 to 2 hours worth of driving ahead of us right now. Nothing, a little bit of coffee and some 80s soft rock, can't help. You're gonna definitely see some shenanigans, but you're gonna see us bust a 6th job schedule out today, and I'm looking forward to showing you guys how it's done. I told you, it's still going. So when people wonder why our costs are a little bit higher than other states and so forth and so on, this is why. This is what our day starts off with, spending at least $100. Our next step would be, we go into Telegram, we'll take a picture of it. So what we do is we take a picture, we send it to the office, they digitize everything, and then they put in the profit and losses for the day, keep track of everything. But yeah, that's the first step of every day, is getting gas. As of now, we're actually headed into the dump to unload this load before we head out to the first job. This is one of the transfer stations that we normally use. They open up at 6 a.m. It's on the way to our first job out in Thousand Oaks. Here it is here. We're about to pull in. They have been open for approximately 1 minute. So I hope they're ready for us. Hey, hey. Your destination is on the right. done at the dump. Now, just as a gas receipt, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to take a picture, send it over to the Philippines actually. We're gonna send it over to dispatch. They're gonna put it all in the system so they can digitize the receipt. I'll go ahead and give dispatch a call. I'll let them know what our ETA is, so they are completely aware of where we're at and what we're doing. So since this is our first video, give you a little background of me. My name is Chad. I am with Jedi Junk Removal. I've been with the company for just about a year now. Love every minute of it. My background is a little bit of everything, you know, like they say, jack of all trades, master of none. My big thing with this job is it's all teamwork. You know, definitely it's teamwork between who we have on the phones, our crews out on the field. As long as we're all on the same page, the days go smoothly. Like today, we have a 6-job schedule. We have a lot of driving in between, not necessarily in between jobs, but at least just to get this first job started. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna go throughout the day. You're gonna see a day in the life of a Jedi, how we remove junk with the Force. This is my man Kato. Say what's up, Kato.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up?
So yeah, so we are the dream team. We are the A team. This is how we get it done. I hope you enjoy this. Good morning. This is Kato.
How are you?
Howdy, man.
All right.
This right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. They've already told you how much it's gonna be and all that stuff.
Yeah, they said $5.95.
Okay. Yeah, $5.95. We're gonna get everything set up. We're gonna have to pull the ramps out, the wheelbarrow. We're gonna be here for probably an hour or so.
Oh, you guys are gonna move quick, man. I figured it was gonna take me 3.
You know, I'm gonna get it done as quick as possible. I'm gonna throw my boots on and we're gonna get it done. All right, cool. The thing we do is on Workies, we're gonna take a before picture. I believe it's already in the system. Yeah, they already have everything in the system. So before picture is already in there. We're gonna change the status of the job to working. I'm gonna get this party started. So you kind of see what we have going here. We're gonna be here a couple hours. We're gonna pull the ramps out, get the wheelbarrows all set up. We have half of it already set up, ready to go. I just gotta spin the truck around. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna send an audio message to our dispatch, let them know that, hey, we're gonna be here at least a couple hours, and we'll keep you updated as we go.
And there you have it. Another job completed. Job well done. Looks like we were never here.
At the end of every job, we do after pictures. Boom, snap the picture. Gentleman's in the front with a clover machine, finishing up processing the payment. Hopefully we get a tip.
Lunch and a shot of whiskey.
Oh,
Well, you got to give him that for the whiskey.
okay. Oh, he's a whiskey. Alrighty, I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jack.
Hey, guys.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You're gonna get a link asking how we did it. If you leave us a good review on Google,
Be happy to do
That's
that.
worth more than anything that you
People
know.
employed, man.
yeah, there you go.
Thank you
I
so
got
much, really.
Too many kids and a wife to be angry if I'm not employed. All right. Thank you.
You as well, sir. Thank you.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close out Workies, put everything in here under the finance section. So that's $5.95 for about an hour's worth of work. The board got a $20 tip, so a $40 tip total. Going to put the payment in the system. Close this one out. So from here, we actually have to go by the Ventura yard and pick up some cash off the truck that we have out here in Camarillo. All right, so I just inputted the address in my GPS. We're about 25 to 30 minutes away from the yard. When I get there, I'll grab the cash, let you guys know I got it. And from there, we will be headed to our second location, our second job.
And everything.
Yeah.
Great.
So is it this too, or?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say that was kind of, it could be a little pricey. So we're gonna have all of this here. This stuff here.
Not the wheelbarrow, but the stuff in it.
Yeah,
Oh man, I don't get the wheelbarrow.
No.
So, I mean, you see the size of our truck. We actually brought our bigger truck out here. So this stuff on the side, the other stuff, I'm thinking you'll be looking somewhere in between 3/8 to a half a truck. Maybe a little bit less once we get it in there. Unfortunately, it's nothing we can really Tetris. It's just gonna get it in there. But yeah, a worst case scenario would be 655. Best case scenario, we'll probably be looking about 575.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
All right, good news is we just finished up our second job of the day, $655. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, we're already at $12.50. This customer tipped us nothing. Sometimes I think knocking a job out as quickly as we did, customers lack a little bit of appreciation because they feel like the job was easy. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's what we do on a daily basis. We just know how to be efficient and knock the jobs out. Sometimes we have good tip days, sometimes we don't. It all evens itself out, it really does. Our next appointment is until 12 o'clock, which is 2 hours from now. So I'm actually gonna call and see if we could arrive early. Our goal is to try to get $1,500 to $2,000 in the truck before we have to dump it. As of right now, we're at $1,250. After this next job, we should be at about $1,500, $1,600, which is pretty good for a truckload. With that being said, I'm going to give this client a call. We stopped, got some refreshments. I got my crack in a can. Best energy drink known to man. Tastes just like Starburst. C4. I like to be sponsored. Free lifetime supply of this stuff for the advertisement. So what's funny is, tell me if my coworker doesn't look like a new kid on the block. Woo, gotta have fun on the truck. Definitely gotta have fun on the truck. If you don't have fun on the truck, the days are just gonna be boring, long, treacherous. You're not gonna enjoy your job, and it's just gonna suck. We come out here, get a job done, have fun, enjoy what we're doing, make some money, support our families. I have 5 kids. My son's graduating from high school this upcoming week. Very, very proud of him. So I have my 18-year-old son. I have 3 girls. One's going on 12, another one's going on 11, and the other one's going on 7. And then I have a 4.5-month-old. So definitely huge gap. You know, me being out here on the truck and busting my ass and doing everything I can to be the best junk removal specialist I can be. But all in all, I come out here and bust my ass for my family. I am the sole means of money. You know what I mean? I do everything for them. Without this, my family would definitely be in the dumps. Besides just this trash. So I just got a message from dispatch, and they let me know that they assigned another job to us. So we'll have a total of 7 jobs for the day. So we got our hands full, but we'll definitely get it done. We feel about 7 jobs.
Not discouraged at all. No. 7 is a lucky number.
All right.
That means overtime.
Hours. Everybody loves hours. I hear puppies. I come in peace, Leo. I come in peace. Hi, Leo. Okay, so for all 3 items, we're gonna be looking somewhere in the ballpark of about $195 for everything.
For everything?
For everything.
When you can pick it up?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now. So that job is complete. There's $195 for everything. They tipped us 39 bucks. So it was like a 20% tip, which is awesome. Appreciated very much so. So as of right now, we are almost 1,400 bucks in the first 3 jobs. I'm having fun today, having fun. All right, so this is all we got right here. So this will be the bare minimum, 125. We're gonna get in the truck and we're gonna get out of here. All right, so that job is done. It was a quick and easy job, 125. So now we're gonna be headed to the dump out here in Ventura, and then we have 3 more jobs to go. So 4 jobs, total 1,570, 3 more jobs to go. And it's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how we do things. They talked about how pricing works. It works by volume. So with this, I'm thinking that we're going to be looking somewhere in the ballpark of about 1/6 of a truck, which is $395 for everything. Okay. So we're going to get started on this. I'm going to take some before photos. We're going to throw it in the truck, and then we're going to be off on our way. All right. Thank you very much. showing all the finance stuff in the system. That job was $395 plus a tip, and a $60 tip on top of that. Doing okay so far for tips. They'll get better over time, but yeah. So as of right now, 120, total 5 jobs, 1965, baby. Yeah. Just got word that our 4 p.m. our next client canceled, had a work emergency, so now we only have 1 job left. It's a 6 p.m. job. We're gonna see if we can arrive early. Hopefully Brittany can get a hold of them and let them know our ETA would be somewhere between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. So here we are again at the gas station. We did a whole bunch of driving today. So we spent 90 bucks or 100 bucks this morning, and now this is what we're. So gas prices in California are not pretty. What we got here, all of this stuff in the garage, this trash, all the stuff in here. They want us to help them by moving that and this piece right here out to the street for them. But other than that, get all this stuff moving now. So we're just headed to the dump. LA traffic, 10 miles, 40 minutes. It is what it is. Finally, end of day, 7 o'clock. We've been out here 14 hours. We still have about another hour commute. So we'll have a full 15-hour day, a little over $3,000. 3 trips to the dump, 2 trips to the gas station, whole lot of concrete, but we got it done. Hope you guys enjoy being in the life of a Jedi junk master. It was fun. Peace.